Alright, so by popular demand we've started with a Yamaha TDR 250. This is the first bike of the collection that people wanted to have and wanted to see even. I think we had a total of 5 bikes in there, and this was the most popular just by what people were writing down in the comments on the Facebook page and on the YouTube video. So it's a TDR 250, so it's a twin 2-stroke engine, twin exhaust obviously as well, and it has Yamaha's famous YPVS system as well, which if you want to just kind of describe it in layman's terms, just feels like you've a bit of a turbo on the bike. You know, you get to a certain amount of revs and then all of a sudden all the power starts to come in. So it's a very addictive bike to ride, all the way through the gears, first, second, third, fourth. Definitely is a power band, as most people will know with 2 strokes. It kind of kicks in the higher revs. You know, you have about a few thousand revs at the top end to get all your fun in. This is particularly a mint example of a TDR 250, and what I think to be the best colour scheme for it. You know, yellow and black, the yellow and black seat as well. As you see, front disc on it, which are Brembos, and it's got a rear disc as well. We have it outfitted with road tyres, kind of not fully slicks, but not off-road tyres by any means of the word. 1988 bike with 16,000 kilometers on it, just coming up to. And with any of our bikes that we own personally, we don't really do an awful lot of mileage on them. They are very much get them out when we can, because when you're a motorcycle dealership you end up riding a whole load of not that it's a bad thing of course, but you end up riding a whole load of other bikes to and from work, or just in general. So time to get your own stuff done and finished and ridden is, you know, only on a rare occasion. So I'd say if this bike ever sees 20,000 kilometers in our hands, I'll be very, very surprised. You do have pillion pegs, but I think it's a bit adventurous. It's not the most comfortable bike to ride on the bike, as I can speak from experience. Here's the revometer and the odometer, and then you have a temperature gauge as well. Very simple indeed. It's essentially not an RGV, that's the Suzuki Yamaha, whatever, the 252 stroke kind of racing bike that they had to compete against the RGV and the TDR NSR. I can't remember, it live me for some reason. The bike is absolutely stunning, really, really well done. And the nice things about these bikes is that they are only going to start holding or going up in their value. The classic tax on these things, you know, €26 a year, so very, very easy to keep and maintain. Just service once a year, and if you're not doing huge mileage, you're not going to really be consuming anything or causing any damage. The only real thing you'll see is kind of rubbers will go, maybe the rubbers on the ends of the carbs and stuff going into the air boxes. But as you can see, this is really, really mint, really nice condition all the way in here, all the plastics, the fairings. What I will do is I'll cut into this video now, just before we head off, to show you a bit of a sound clip of what the bike sounds like, the 2-stroke. So you'll hear that now. Okay, we're back now, and just say that's kind of it for the TDR. If you have any questions on the bike, if you have one yourself, just comment down below, and see if you have any pictures, just post them on our Facebook too. We'd like to see your own bikes in this time. And finally, if you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, comment and subscribe.